It's day 15 of our pantry challenge, and since we're actually invited over to someone else's house for dinner tonight, I thought instead of a food video, I'd just give you a quick update on how our freezers are looking. As you can see, we've definitely made a lot of space in the freezer compared to the full to the brim that it was at the beginning, but there is also still a lot of food in there to be used up. We are starting to get down to some of the odd stuff, like the candied celery that I just found in the bottom of the freezer. Not sure if we'll end up using that for anything or not. I have this theory that maybe it'd be really good in a pasta salad or something like that. We've definitely cleared a lot of space in this freezer. There's still quite a bit of broth in there, which I'm happy to not completely use up during the challenge. And there's a couple of freezer meals in there that we probably will use, but will get used eventually either way. And then some vegetables, which I'm actually kind of trying to dole out and make last as long as possible for the freezer challenge, because running out of vegetables is one of those things that would be very bad. I also thought it should be noted that this food came into the house during the pantry challenge, but it was actually given to me by a friend. I did not purchase it, so I don't think that negates the pantry challenge rules at all. There's also the squash that I bought, and I just ordered some vanilla beans. I don't know if they're even going to get here before the end of the pantry challenge, but either way I wanted to get them and start making vanilla so I'd have it in time for my Christmas baking. So it's something that I purchased, but not something that I'm actually going to be making use of during the pantry challenge. Of course, these are the squash that I had you all vote on whether I was allowed to use during the pantry challenge. Consensus was that it was definitely okay that I bought them because it was kind of my last chance, and that's a good thing to have in the freezer, but was split on whether I'm actually allowed to use them during the pantry challenge and whether that would be cheating or not. So I'm planning to roast them up and get them in the freezer, and then I'll use them if we run short on other vegetables because we'll need some kind of vegetables at that point anyway. So that's the report for day 15 of the pantry challenge, and about halfway through. Things may start to get more interesting soon as we're getting lower on ingredients, but I think everything's still going well and we seem to be eating good food so far. So it's a win-win.